So let's expand a little bit what we've been talking about earlier. Shall we? Can we? Will we? I don't know. Um, so it's not that it is necessarily that the fundamental element is infinitely small. It's impossibly small. It's so small that the only way to get it there is to actually half of it is inside of our dimension and the other half is in another universe. Um, so yeah, our side it would be complete, but yet incomplete because half of it is in another dimension, therefore negating its existence in either side, therefore making it a zero. Holy fuck. Wow. The object itself would be a zero, so the opposite of zero. Okay, I guess it could. I've been thinking that positive time goes zero to infinity. And then from infinity, the only way it could get, it's impossibly large now. Right, the substacks of reality, those crystals I was talking about, the stacks of them. There's so many of them, it becomes ludicrous. It starts to reflect and refract light. There's infinite unconditional scalability. So you could always stack those three together, couldn't you? Yeah, you could. Forever. Until it became impossibly large. Because that three set could do six, but it could be its own six. Because it's not there. On the other side, it'd be stacking in reverse. Holy fuck. It would still fit on the other side. It would make sense on the inverse side, except it'd be a little bit as above, so below. Negative numbers. It is literally equal and opposite. Holy fuck. I swapped that out because this one won't fall off as much. I don't know. I've gone out a lot of times. It doesn't. It just the other one just metal, so it just slides. But this one just sticks. It's a lot better. But anyways, yeah. So the substacks would they would just continue to stack on top of each other. There would never be a point where there wouldn't be a place to attach to this structure, ever. So it become impossibly large until it filled up everything and nothing, making it a zero. Like there's no way to make a smaller structure than it. So it's both the smallest and the largest structure. Then once full, making its own shape, they could devour each other, expanding and contracting down to one and then impossibly large. Impossibly small to impossibly large, impossibly small, impossibly large, allowing the contraction, the swelling. But it's not just constant. It's not just constant swelling, is it? Because that's not natural. Natural would be constant swelling and ebbing and whatever, like music. Music doesn't go. It's already getting annoying. But it would stay constant because it would constantly be going from the smallest to the largest fractally. It wouldn't have to. It could be expansion and contraction easily. It'd be infinitely unconditionally scalable from infinitely, yeah, infinite unconditional scalability. And any structure could be based off that. Maybe at the core. Oh shit. Oh shit, I am right. What are the shape of elements? They usually show them as like octagons, right? No. No, they're substacks of 3. It's like a pie inside, you know what I mean? Although it like from the outside, it looks like an octagon. Unless you actually look at it on a nano scale where you see the actual triangles that make the fractals that make up the size. Because inside those are probably 3s. You know, the pyramids inside those making up a pyramids. Inside those are probably make up pyramid until it goes impossibly small, until it gets so small that, you know what I mean? What we're looking at is like it's finally large enough of a grouping of those so smalls. Oh shit! Each one fucking be its own universe almost, basically. Holy shit! So you have a whole shitload of universes inside your own, like just skin. Could be impossible. You could go negative also until we just get like the smallest one, which would be just one on our side, but it'd be incomplete. So the only way to complete it would be to slip over to the negative side and then start building on that. Oh my god! And then it would be infinite, unconditionally scalable. Holy fuck! That's fucking crazy, dude. Theoretically, I just proved my fucking case. Holy shit! Without a bit of their fucking math, without any of that shit, without in their school, without any of that fucking shit, I explained their bullshit better than them. And I completed the motherfucker. Holy fuck. How long have they been working on that? I beat it in 49 fucking years. What? No, I'm saying 100% that I built it up. But the thing is, the main thing about it is that I didn't build anything. I built my ideas off of shit that God did. I'm not wise in my own conceit. I know we're just observing nature working. I'm not fucking stupid. Fuck, it would be infinitely unconditionally scalable. As soon as you lost it, would it be a covalent? It'd be, as soon as you lost the bonding that would hold the 8 together, you wouldn't have like H2O. You just have H or just O. You know, there wouldn't be like 1 or 2 oxygens. You have an infinitely small oxygen that gets, you know what I mean, gets stacked together until we can see it. So in other words, it's always there, always been there, and always will be. Nothing is fucking real. Literally nothing's fucking real. Everything is just photonic energy condensed, like Bill Hicks said, we're just light condensed to a very small whatever. A boy tripping acid today, a man tripping acid. Figure this out. Is it boy he sure could yell, which was that one? He had a lot to say, he had a lot of nothing to say. We'll miss him. We'll miss him. I don't think we'll miss him. He might take a while to die, though. That's the way mine goes. He took a while to die. He took a while. Blood in his cup to make himself evident. It was never enough. So backwards his life was spent. He took a while to die. Have you heard that one yet? No, because I haven't recorded it yet. Oh, it's in my head. I already know how it goes. I already just recited part of it for you. Now I got my music together. Oh, I know exactly what song that'll fit to. But I've got some other fucking ideas for it. I don't know if it's I know the tone I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go for that same kind of vein. Kind of a Pantera meets Sabbath kind of thing. Oh yeah. Oh, he sure could yell. Pointing at everything but his fucking heart. I'll miss him. Not a lot. I mean, you claimed all this time you'd die for me. Why then are you so surprised when you hear your own eulogy? Or is it you're gone and you love he? Oh, that's what he thought it was because he doesn't hear very well. So, wow, it's so still out there. Is it like trucks or semis or some kind of noise? Just nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Just like usual. Oh well. Again, like I said, it took me 49 years to crack this mystery that was already done when we showed up, wasn't it? There was nothing to learn at all. That was already known. We only didn't know it was you. How does that feel? Hmm? Dear Satan, the only one who didn't know was you. Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. 'Cause when you get to drinking, you put me places that I've never been before, dear penis. Oh no, dude, you used to watch me shave. Now all you do is stare at the floor, dear penis. I don't like you anymore. He's saying, dear Rodney, I don't like you anymore. Because when you get to drinking, you put me places that I've never been before. Why can't we just get a grip on our man to hand relationship? Come to terms with truly how we feel. You know, if we put our heads together, we just stay home forever. Dear penis, I think I like you after all. Oh my god. Women, how many have you written like a dear pussy? You know how many guys have written like songs about like going on a beer run or just partying, just not being sad? You guys ought to give it a try sometime. Instead of all your songs being up as we suck. Maybe you go out and dance a little bit instead of like commiserating the pain of how shitty your choices are. Oh my god, come on, man. No, see, I don't dwell in misery about my shitty choices because those are bad people to pick. You know, that's just the way it went. Again, that's how I woke up today. When I woke up today, there's still surrounded by a bunch of fucking assholes. That ain't my fault at all. That was here in 1976. So what happened there? I don't get it. What I do wrong? Huh? Help me out. Learn me a thing or two. Could you? I don't get it. All right. I might go mix or something. I really don't know, but I know that I'm like a back awake. And I'm gonna mix the music.